This is a Caterpillar 299C compact track loader. It's made by Norscot and it's in 1/32 scale. Now this is one of the last models that was made by Norscot before they ended their Caterpillar line, and it's largely a very good model, but the only thing that really stands out as glaringly awful to me is the size of this bucket. Norscot never changed the size of the skid loader buckets from when they did the first, I want to say it was a 226. So the bucket's not big enough for the size of the loader, and it's terrible. They did such a good job on this loader, and then they put this little rinky-dink bucket on there. It looks ridiculous. I mean, if you think about it, the difference between the 226 and the 299 is probably about $60,000 worth of skid loader, and I don't know, probably 40 horsepower. So to have that bucket on this loader is pretty ridiculous. And it's such a minor thing, but it makes the loader look a little bit ridiculous. Apart from that, though, they really did do a good job on it. The paint is nice, the decals are nice, the castings are pretty good. You can even see, you know, the retainer pins there for the cylinders. The undercarriage is pretty well done. The little rollers underneath actually move. If you look at the inside, the interior detail is pretty good. You know, the handles are there. That's kind of a nice little extra thing. And nothing opens up. There's no panels. There's no, you know, motor detail or anything like that. Nothing underneath. Not that there would be anyway. It's just, you have a really great model, a really great skid loader, and a horrible bucket. If you take the bucket off and you put the set of forks on there, it looks a lot better, but it doesn't look right. Now the range of motion is pretty good. Could be a little bit better, and you have a little bit of slop in the linkage here, but it's not awful. The bucket cylinders are pretty stiff on this one. It's almost hard to use, but the loader cylinders are fine. There's no problem there at all. And it's got the same bucket linkage as the other skid loaders. It's just that kind of that hook and pin system. I'd say it pops right off, but I'm having trouble with it. There we go. Like I said, it pops right off. The other ones pop right on. And it's the same implements that they've had for, gosh, I don't know how many years it's been. Probably at least 6 or 7 years between the 226 and this. But I guess they figured it wasn't broke, so they weren't going to fix it. See, that looks a lot better because there's really no size difference in pallet forks between, you know, all the skid loader sizes. That's pretty universal. Bucket's getting an awful lot bigger though. So anyway, that's about it. You can still get these for a pretty good deal, and they're not a bad model. They're really not, and it's probably not terribly difficult to make yourself a new bucket. Which would definitely be worth doing because it's way too small, and like I said, it looks goofy just sitting on the shelf. It's something that I notice right away when I look at it, and just going off the bucket size, I wouldn't guess that this was a 299. I would think it was something way smaller just looking at the bucket. But anyway, that's just my opinion, and that's about all I had to say about this. If you'd like to see more of what we have, please subscribe to Maryland Construction Diecast. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. And as always, thanks for watching.